Why settle for mediocrity when you have the power within you to achieve greatness? Let me share some powerful insights that can ignite the fire within you and propel you toward your goals. Imagine a friend coming to you, expressing how their sales are down, and you respond with a challenge: double, triple, or even quadruple the number of phone calls you make in a day. The response? "Oh, man, that's just too much." But is it really? When your bills are piling up, when you're falling behind, that's not the time to shy away. It's the time to push yourself, to go above and beyond what you thought was possible. You see, the human spirit is a force to be reckoned with. It's resilient, powerful, and nearly impossible to extinguish. Consider the words of Benjamin Disraeli, who faced incredible odds and led a nation at a time when Jews were restricted after 10 o'clock. He said, "Nothing can resist the will of a people that will stake even their existence on the extent of their purpose for good." That's the key: decide to push yourself, to stake your existence on the pursuit of your goals. Most people won't do that. Most people easily give up on themselves. But not you. Tap into that power within you, that hunger, the ability to face defeat and keep going. It's a winner's quality, a hunger that fuels your drive to endure. You must be relentless. If you want something, you've got to go after it with all you've got. Make those calls, take those risks, and be unapologetically relentless. If you're behind on your bills, consider missing 2 car payments. Shake things up. Break free from the competition that's holding you back. In times of crisis, when danger lurks, there's also opportunity. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Don't let external critics or internal doubts hold you back. You have the power to decide, to harness your will, and to keep pushing forward. Now, let's talk about the importance of increasing your calls. If your friend is making 25 calls a day and finding it challenging, suggest doubling, tripling, or even quadrupling that number. The response might be resistance, claiming it's too much. But is it really too much when you're falling behind, when your bills are piling up? Sometimes, you need to be willing to do whatever it takes. Being successful requires a mindset shift. You must tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. Declare to yourself that you will achieve your goals, that you deserve it, and you won't let anything or anyone stop you. Unleash the power within you by releasing your brakes. Think about the times you've pulled out of your driveway with the emergency brakes on. You couldn't move until you released those brakes. Similarly, in life, we often go through it with our brakes on, holding back, not giving our all. It's time to release those brakes and go all in. Watch your company, your relationships, the people with kindred mindsets. Surround yourself with positivity. Watch your countenance, your facial expressions, your body posture. All of these influence you psychically. Be fearless, unstoppable. You have a power within you that you haven't fully tapped into. Release it, go all out, and live your life with passion and drive. Now, let's address the concept of making a conscious, deliberate, determined effort to work on yourself. Spend more time developing yourself than you've been spending. Many of us spread ourselves too thin, engaging in secondary activities that distract us from our true potential. Don't cheat yourself. Your life deserves prime time. In the words of O.G. Mandino, many of us never realize our greatness because we become sidetracked by secondary activity. Stand up inside yourself and say, "I deserve to take time for myself. I deserve to work on becoming the best version of me." Separate your performance from your identity. If something didn't work out in the past, it doesn't define you. You have the power to change and grow. Another crucial aspect is developing the courage to act. As Winston Churchill said, courage is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. When you step into your fears, something remarkable happens. The courage to start over again, to face defeat, is the winner's quality. Stand up inside yourself and say, "Shut up, I've got to do this." Sell yourself every day on your abilities, on your goals. It's your belief level that will manifest in your actions. What about the power of relentless pursuit? Don't wait for ideal conditions. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Act now. Be willing to go into action, even when things aren't perfect. Life will never be ideal, but you can still make progress. Take a swing at the ball, shoot for the basket. Don't be afraid to take chances. Remember, you don't need everyone to believe in your goals. Don't wait for approval. Be unreasonable. Have faith to call forth those things that be not as though they were. Don't judge according to appearances, believe it, and you will see it. Be willing to be unreasonable in your pursuit of greatness. Now, let's delve into the concept of finding a cause larger than yourself. Contribute to something beyond your personal gain. It's in giving that you receive. Your life gains meaning when you're part of a larger cause, when you can make a difference. When you contribute, you tap into a special sense of mission that drives you, fuels your passion, and sets you apart. In times of slumps and failures, recognize that it's part of the journey. You will encounter obstacles, but be relentless. Don't be satisfied, keep pushing forward. Develop technical mastery, set high standards for yourself, and be known for your competence. Finally, understand that self-motivation is a journey. Embrace events that inspire you, and recognize that sometimes, life will force you to act. Be willing to take personal responsibility, even when it's challenging. Act, even when circumstances are tough. In conclusion, you have the power within you to achieve greatness. Be hungry, be fearless, be relentless. Work on yourself, develop the courage to act, and find a cause larger than yourself. Be unreasonable in your pursuit of success. When you want something out of life, go into action. Remember, you are the star of your show, the director of your script. It's time to unleash the power within you and live a life of passion, purpose, and relentless pursuit of your dreams.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.